Ranking the best right outside linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be updating right outside linebackers. Now before we do go ahead and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's take a look at the old tier list real quick. Really, honestly, the pass rushers I still think are fine. You can't convince me that anyone that dropped today is better than like the Marcus Ware or even like Thanksgiving LT, but something that does need to change is the S pass coverage tier. Derrick Brooks for a while was just the only 0 AP lurker player. That's why he was still S tier. So he's going to drop down to A, and every other pass coverage player is going to drop down to single tier. This is what we're looking like right before the new cards. We do have some slightly low overalls to go over first. First one right here is Micah Sanders. Probably butchered that, but he's 6'5", 247 speed rusher with 87 speed, 95 excel, 87 finesse moves, 81 power moves, 86 block shed, 78 impact blocking. Very just like mid-tier stats right now, not really great. And if we take a look at his traits, he does have every single one on yes. If you're new to the channel wondering what these traits do, the more on yes the better. The more on yes leads to more insta winning and just better pass rush in general. So these are actually really important. And if we take a look at his abilities, he doesn't get anything for discount, which does suck, and that is really going to be what affects his rating. Given he doesn't get discounts, I can't put him above D tier. Like, he could be maybe like right below kayvon thibodeaux, but he can't go any higher than that. And right after that, we got Josh Uche right here, 89 speed, 92 excel, 6'1" speed rusher with 86 finesse moves, 70 power moves, 84 block shed, 79 impact blocking. And this time for his traits, has everyone on yes besides the spin move. And if we look at his abilities, again, doesn't get anything discounted. I like the speed and excel, so for that reason, again, he's gonna go D tier for me, but he can't go any higher. And now we got a new drop right here, 88 Boye Mafe. Again, crazy good physical stats, but the pass rush is a little bit lacking with 69 power moves, 82 block shed, 79 impact blocking. First traits, again, only doesn't have spin move on yes, but once again, doesn't get any discount ability. So he's gonna go right in the same spot. Again, the speed and excel is really nice, but the pass rush just really isn't there. Now we got 91 Dre Greenlaw, 6 foot pass coverage arc, 91 speed, 84 play rec, no pass rush at all. He does have 81 block shed, 89 impact blocking, 77 man, but 87 zone. I can't remember off the top of my head if certain strat cards do boost that to 90, but if it does, it makes him a lot better. No pass rush traits on yes, but this is way more of a pass coverage player. And once again, he doesn't get any discount abilities. He gets 2 AP lurker. Right outside linebacker, not really that strong from a pass coverage standpoint. I think he's C based off his pass coverage ability. I don't think he's as good as the people in B tier. And right after that, we do have Tyus, 91 speed, 91 finesse moves, 80 power moves with 89 block shed, 89 impact blocking. This time though, again, only doesn't have the spin move trait on yes. You're gonna see that is a common reoccurrence so far in the video. And for his abilities, gets I don't really like his abilities, so to me it's really like he doesn't get anything for discount, but he has decent stats. Definitely better than the people in D, but just given the abilities, do I think he's B? I don't think he's B. Like, his abilities are just super mid, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the C tier. And right after that, we have Jonathan Casillas. He's 6 foot run stopper, 93 speed, 92 excel, pretty good pass rushing stats. But something to note on this card, I believe he has the highest or tied for highest block shed in the game rating for right outside linebacker, and also great impact blocking. He is a great run defender. His traits are awful though, which it's just like doesn't really make sense. He can go ahead and get a 1 AP lurker, and also he can get 0 AP goal line stuff, 1 AP inside stuff. This is like one of the best run defenders in the game, I'm not gonna lie. His run defense value to me is at least B, potentially A. Close. As a run defender, he's honestly like A tier, but like the pass rush, not having any pass rush traits on yes, I'll go bottom end of A. I think he's better than everyone in B, and I would run him over everyone in B, but I'm gonna go bottom in the A for him. And now we got Devon Deablo. He's 6'3" run stopper, 93 speed, 93 excel, 86 play rec this time. Not really great pass rush, a good block shed, and no zone coverage. Wow, they made this card awful. I was really waiting on the zone coverage for this card when I did the Gridiron Guardian 2 video. It's awful. He can't really do anything. I mean, the speed's great, and we'll check abilities real quick. He does get 0 AP lurker, but his stats are absolutely awful. I think which is it crazy to put him A pass coverage? I mean, the value's there for the 0 AP lurker. You have to user him though. If you user him, he can be A. Like, oh man, I hate that ranking, but like this game is so ability driven that the 0 AP lurker makes him better than everyone in B, in my opinion. Right after that, we got Derrick Brooks, 94 speed, 92 excel, 6 foot height, pass coverage arc, 90 plus play rec, which is great. Actually pretty decent finesse moves. Power moves obviously not there. Good block shed, decent impact blocking. Has 90 man and 90 zone. That honestly is not too common for linebackers. Big hitter on yes, we love to see. Has a pass rush trait on yes, and for his abilities, he can go ahead and get 0 AP lurker. This is probably the best right outside linebacker pass coverage player. It's close. It's between him or someone else, but he is for sure S pass coverage. He is like absolutely amazing in pass coverage. If you're looking for a linebacker that, again, you want to drop into a zone and also potentially mix up what they do, this is the guy for you. And right after that, we got Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander is 6'1", 94 speed, 93 XL, 88 play rec, but little to no pass rush, great impact blocking, and has 90 zone coverage. So we're looking at a pretty good pass coverage player so far. Let's see if the abilities ruin him though. Bull rush on yes, pretty good to have a pass rush trait on yes. Now for his abilities, he can go ahead, he can get lurker for 0, and he hits everything that I'm looking for. I would like to see 90 play rec and 90 zone as well. I think Derrick Brooks is better, but like he's better than everyone in A. This is what I have to do. Quan Alexander has to go A, and the pass coverage people have to drop again. So now we're looking like this. What's funny is there's a gap between Derrick Brooks and Quan, and there's a gap between Quan and Derrick Brooks. So hopefully that makes sense. That's why I did that. Right after that, we got Alex Highsmith. Great physical stats, 90 play rec. He's 6'3" speed rusher. Great finesse moves, but the power moves are just a little lacking. Great block shed, great impact blocking as well. Trait wise, has the bull rush and the swim move on yes. And if we look at his abilities this time, he can go ahead and get a edge threat for 1, demoralizer for 0. I mean, I don't mind his abilities. They're pretty decent. Edge threat elite for 2. I don't think he's S tier. I don't. But I do think he is A tier. I think he's a pretty good right outside linebacker. Honestly, give me the 0 AP unpredictable though over him and Khalil Mack. And right after that, we got Rolb Madden. Rolb Madden, 95 speed, 94 XL, 6'2", 96 finesse moves, 72 power moves. Great block shed, great impact blocking, also great zone coverage, like topping in the game zone coverage. Trait wise, only has the swim move trait on yes. Now this is what's interesting. So this card gets 1 AP lurker, 0 AP pick artist. In certain defenses, he is S tier. Let me explain why he is an S tier pass rusher in like say $, 3-5 wide. The formations where you're blitzing a lot, getting a 0 AP pick artist on the defensive line, this is going to sound bad because it is really bad in the game and I hate it, but the D-line picks are so common. Like if LT or Rolb Madden get their hands on the ball, it is a pick, and a lot of times it's a pick 6. So that is why Rolb Madden is actually S tier for me. When I first ranked this card, I think it was the Super Bowl promo, and honestly, I slept on him. I really didn't think about the value 0 AP pick artist on the defensive line because at the time, that's just not what I was doing on defense, but it's actually really helpful. It's actually really good at creating turnovers. Again, though, you just have to blitz. Either or, though, he's S pass coverage or he's S pass rush. And right after that, we got Kaizer White. Kaizer White, 6'2", pass coverage arc, 94 speed, 95 XL, great finesse moves, decent power moves, also has 90 play rec, good block shed, decent impact blocking, 90 man, 90 zone. I mean, so far, card looks amazing. Big hitter trait on yes. Now, let's look at the abilities. What can he get? He can get 0 AP lurker. He can get mid zone for 1. You could potentially go like mid zone lurker and what's it called, acrobat for 2. Like, I really don't mind that combo. I think Kaizer White is really good. He might be better than Derrick Brooks, so he's going to go top end of S pass coverage for me. But yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on right outside linebackers in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should come up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you did enjoy this video, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to see me play with some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I held a tournament with my viewers ranking the greatest Madden cards of all time.